Media Bros.
Hi! Hello world, I'm Roxy from Media Bros, bringing another episode of Character Review in 2. A show where I review characters who are not very popular, especially to the people who do not read comics. And in that format, I review characters who are relevant to the new movies or content that are being released soon. Cloak and Dagger. Who is that, you ask? Good question, because that's what this video is about. Marvel just released their new trailer for Cloak and Dagger, which will be airing on Freeform, formerly known as ABC Family. Fun fact, and don't yell at me if I'm late to the party about this, but I actually discovered in my research that Disney actually owned ABC Family. How did I not know this? Oh, Disney, slowly but surely taking over the world, especially in a few years when you released The Lion King in the Ultimate Diamond Deluxe Supreme Collection for Blu-ray for $50. Hey, I'm just saying, kudos Disney, don't destroy me. Anyway, getting back on topic, I have to admit that trailer looks pretty damn good. On that note, I took it upon myself to actually educate the masses of who exactly is Cloak and Dagger. So ladies and gentlemen, let's kick back for a few minutes and let's dive into the review.
Cloak and Dagger first appeared in Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man, number 64 in March 1982. They were created by Bill Mantlo and drawn by Ed Hennigan. As runaways, Tandy Bowen and Tyrone Johnson met in New York. Originally from Ohio, Tandy was a 16-year-old girl who had a very well upbringing. She was actually born into a very wealthy life, due to her mother being a popular and successful supermodel. However, since her mother was always busy with her modeling career, she never had time to spend with her daughter. Feeling neglected, Tandy eventually runs away. Tyrone was a kid who struggled with a stutter. He originally lived in Boston, Massachusetts, but later runs away after his best friend is shot and killed by the police as he was mistaken for committing a robbery. Tyrone could have prevented his friend's death, but his stutter got in the way and could not get his words out. With Tyrone's and Tandy's first encounter, it wasn't friends at first sight. When Tyrone first seen Tandy, he was planning on stealing her purse. Before he can act, someone beat him to the punch and stole the purse before him. Tyrone then took it upon himself to chase down the thief. After finally catching the thief, Tyrone returned the purse to Tandy, and they afterwards went out to dinner, in which in this event they became friends. Later, seeking shelter, Tandy foolishly accepted an offer from unknown men for a place to sleep. Reluctantly, Tyrone tags along hoping to offer some protection for her. Unfortunately, it was a trap. They were forcibly brought to an illegal chemist named Simon Marshall. Simon was working on a new synthetic form of heroin in which he used on Tyrone and Tandy as subjects. The test seemed fatal. However, the two did survive the ordeal and eventually escaped. In the midst of their escape, the side effect from the drugs started to take form. Tyrone was engulfed in darkness. The darkness, however, was too great as it put a strain on Tyrone, giving him some type of hunger, though with Tandy nearby who can emit a bright light that eases Tyrone's hunger. With this ability, Tyrone used it to absorb Marshall thugs into darkness. Tandy's powers would manifest as well. She uses her abilities to form daggers of light and uses them to strike down the thugs. As they escape, Tyrone and Tandy now goes by the alias of Cloak and Dagger and declares a war on drug crime. Cloak and Dagger would eventually hunt down Marshall and kill him. Cloak abilities include teleportation, invisibility, and the ability to link to the Dark Force dimension. Dagger can create daggers of light, she can purge people's addictions, and she has the ability to heal using her light daggers.
So now that you know more about Cloak and Dagger, how excited are you to see the show? I feel that their abilities are unique in nature, and if written well, they can do a lot of interesting things on the show that we've never seen on television before. As always, let me know in the comments below how you feel on the character, and also post suggestions on who you want to see on Character Reviewing 2. I promise, guys and gals, I will read them, so go ahead and post away. Anyway, that's Character Reviewing 2. I'm Roxy from Media Bros. Thanks everyone for watching. You have a nice day. See ya.